Welcome to the MOOC topic on Introduction to the Central Nervous System. At the end of this presentation, you should be able to describe the divisions of the central nervous system, name the various parts of the brain and spinal cord, describe the parts of the ventricular system of the brain. In the developing vertebrates, the neural tube is the embryonic precursor to the central nervous system, which is made up of the brain and spinal cord. 4 neural tube subdivisions each eventually develop into distinct regions of the central nervous system. 3 of them form the brain, consisting of the paraencephalon, or forebrain, the mesencephalon, or midbrain, and the rhombencephalon, or hindbrain. The 5th neural tube subdivision form the spinal cord. The forebrain is by far the largest brain division. The forebrain consists of 2 subdivisions. The telencephalon, which includes the cerebrum, which counts for about 2/3 of the brain's mass and covers most other brain structures, and lateral ventricle. Another subdivision of forebrain is diencephalon. It consists of structures that are on either side of the 3rd ventricle, including the thalamus, the hypothalamus, the epithalamus, the subthalamus, and the metathalamus. The midbrain is the area of the brain that connects the forebrain to the hindbrain. The principal regions of the midbrain are the tectum, the cerebral aqueduct, the tegmentum, and the crus cerebri. The hindbrain is composed of 2 subregions. The mesencephalon is the upper region of the hindbrain and contains the pons and cerebellum. The myelencephalon is the lower region of the hindbrain, located below the mesencephalon and above the spinal cord. It consists of the medulla oblongata. The spinal cord helps to link between the brain and spinal nerve. There are 31 pairs of spinal nerves made up of 8 cervical, 12 thoracic, 5 lumbar, 5 sacral, and 1 coccygeal. The ventricular system is a series of connecting hollow spaces called ventricles in the brain that are filled with cerebrospinal fluid. The ventricular system consists of 2 lateral ventricles, the 3rd ventricle, and the 4th ventricle. The interventricular foramina connect the lateral ventricles to the 3rd ventricle. The 3rd ventricle is connected to the 4th ventricle by a canal called the cerebral aqueduct. The 4th ventricle extends to become the central canal, which is also filled with cerebrospinal fluid and encases the spinal cord. This essential fluid protects the brain and spinal cord from trauma and provides nutrients for central nervous system structures. Thank you for watching the presentation. Your feedback is most valuable.